Traveling through XNA, you're seeing something new besides work on that new terminal. 5 News reporter Parker Abels tells us it's a work of art.
XNA and Crystal Bridges have teamed up to give travelers a taste of what Northwest Arkansas has to offer right here in the airport.
And they did that by opening an art exhibit for travelers to enjoy while they wait for their flight.
I think as XNA leadership, we're always talking about what we can do to foster a sense of place of Northwest Arkansas in our airport, and this is just a picture-perfect example of that.
Olivia Tyler with XNA says there is no better way to do that than with one of the most popular museums in the nation.
Crystal Bridges is an iconic piece of Northwest Arkansas culture and history, so having something that's so iconic to Northwest Arkansas be in the Northwest Arkansas National Airport is huge.
Austin Bailey with Crystal Bridges says putting this at the airport fits right in with what the museum stands for.
I think the trend nationwide to bring art into airports, which can be stressful, sometimes chaotic and busy places, it also is an expression of our mission to show the ways in which art can contribute to well-being.
Bailey says they plan to change the exhibit every 6 months to give frequent travelers something new to see. She told us that they worked hard to make it feel like you were actually in Crystal Bridges.
We really wanted to evoke the architecture of Crystal Bridges and Moshe Safdie's vision for what our facility is like in our ravine, and this just gives you a flavor.
Tyler says this will help their travelers feel right at home.
Northwest Arkansans who use this airport, I hope it feels like they have a little bit of a piece of home with them before they go on their journey. I also hope that people who have never been to Northwest Arkansas before, whether they're coming for business or leisure or what have you, get a little bit of a bite of Crystal Bridges and of what makes Northwest Arkansas so special.
One traveler agrees.
So cool. I love going to Crystal Bridges, so it feels like a blessing to be able to see it here.
Well, the Satellite Gallery opened up here on Thursday and will be available all the way until September 2027. From XNA, covering news where you live, Parker Abels, 5 News.